Welcome to Hot Wired. In today's top story, Trump's EPA now says greenhouse gases don't endanger people. The Trump administration's assault on climate action. A 3-minute news script. Good evening. The Trump administration is making a dramatic move to dismantle a cornerstone of U.S. climate policy. A proposed rollback of the EPA's 2009 endangerment finding, which declares greenhouse gases a threat to public health, could fundamentally reshape the nation's approach to climate change. This decision, currently under review by the White House, has ignited fierce debate and promises a protracted legal battle. At the heart of this controversy lies the 2009 EPA finding that greenhouse gas emissions from burning fossil fuels endanger public health and welfare. This determination, made under the Obama administration, served as the legal basis for numerous environmental regulations, including limits on emissions from power plants, vehicles, and the oil and gas industry. The findings stemmed from a Supreme Court ruling in Massachusetts versus EPA, which mandated the EPA's responsibility to regulate greenhouse gases under the Clean Air Act. Then-EPA Administrator Lisa Jackson hailed the 2009 decision as a pivotal moment in the U.S. commitment to addressing climate change. The Trump administration, however, argues the 2009 finding was flawed, legally dubious, and imposed excessive economic burdens on American businesses and consumers. They claim the EPA overstepped its authority, and that even if the U.S. eliminated all its greenhouse gas emissions, the impact on global temperatures would be negligible. This argument aligns with the administration's broader push to prioritize domestic energy production, particularly fossil fuels, under the banner of restoring American prosperity. This initiative includes a declared national energy emergency and a significant rollback of environmental regulations. The administration points to recent Supreme Court decisions as further justification for questioning the 2009 findings' legality. Revoking the endangerment finding would have profound consequences. It would effectively dismantle the legal framework for numerous climate regulations, making it significantly harder for future administrations to implement climate action. The move directly counters the Biden administration's ambitious climate agenda and undermines the U.S.'s commitments under the Paris Agreement. This would give a significant boost to the fossil fuel industry, a sector the Trump administration has actively courted. Environmental groups strongly condemn the proposal, viewing it as prioritizing corporate interests over public health and environmental protection, and highlighting the devastating impact of climate change already visible across the nation. The proposed rollback is far from a done deal. A lengthy legal battle is anticipated, including a public comment period, rulemaking processes, and inevitable court challenges. While critics of the 2009 finding, many aligned with conservative viewpoints, see this as an opportunity to overturn a decision they've long opposed. The scientific consensus on climate change remains overwhelmingly clear. The vast majority of climate scientists agree that greenhouse gas emissions are causing global warming and pose a significant threat to the planet. The timing of this move, coming after a record-breaking hot year and devastating climate-related disasters, only underscores the urgency and controversy surrounding this decision. The Trump administration's attempt to overturn the EPA's endangerment finding represents a significant turning point in the nation's approach to climate change. While the administration argues this move is necessary for economic reasons and to correct perceived legal overreach, critics view it as a reckless abandonment of scientific consensus and a gift to the fossil fuel industry. The coming legal battles and public debate will likely define the future trajectory of U.S. climate policy for years to come, with global implications given the nation's historical role as a major greenhouse gas emitter. The outcome will significantly impact the country's ability to meet its climate commitments and address the growing threat of climate change.